Pip's big lesson. In a cozy corner beneath the floorboards, a tiny mouse named Pip lived with his mother, Flora. The world outside their little door seemed so big and full of secrets. One sunny morning, Pip twitched his whiskers and looked at Flora with wide eyes. "Mother, may I please go out and see the world today?" he asked. Flora smiled gently and patted his head. "You may go, my brave little Pip," she said, "but remember to be very careful. Things are not always what they seem." Pip stepped out of the hole and into the bright, green garden. The sun felt warm on his fur, and the grass smelled like sweet honey. Everything was sparkling with dew. He felt like a grand explorer as he marched past tall dandelions that looked like golden suns. He hummed a little tune, feeling very happy and very grown up. Suddenly, Pip heard a loud, thundering sound. He looked up and saw a giant creature named Rufus. Rufus had a very sharp, pointy beak and a bright red crown on top of his head. He shook his colorful feathers and let out a mighty cock-a-doodle-doo. Pip jumped so high that he nearly fell over. To Pip, Rufus looked like a fierce warrior ready for battle. Pip didn't wait a second longer. He turned around and scrambled under a giant rhubarb leaf. He stayed there for a long time, trembling. "What a horrible, scary monster," Pip whispered to himself. He watched Rufus from the shadows, making sure the bird with the sharp beak stayed far away. Pip decided he would stay hidden until the monster went home. After Rufus walked away, Pip continued his journey. Near a sunny flower bed, he saw something completely different. It was a beautiful animal named Seraphina. She was lying very still, looking like a soft, fluffy cloud. Her eyes were bright and steady, and she didn't make a single scary noise. Pip thought she was the loveliest creature he had ever seen. Seraphina didn't move a muscle. She looked so peaceful and kind. Pip noticed how smooth her fur looked, and how elegantly she tucked her paws beneath her chin. Surely, Pip thought, an animal this beautiful must be the friendliest creature in the whole world. She looks like she would give the best hugs. Pip wanted to go closer and say hello, but the sun was starting to set. He remembered he had to get home for dinner. He took one last look at the handsome, quiet animal and smiled. He couldn't wait to tell his